Children, how was your test?
Good evening, Disha and Avinya.
Good evening, sir.
Good
So,
evening, sir.
how are you all?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. So, any difficulties?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good, good. So, I think your video should be on now while attending the classes. Any problem? Please interact with sir freely so that he will also be excited to teach. Otherwise, what happens? No, teacher will be not having that much energy to again give you maximum. So, it is loss for you only. Right, sir. Suresh, sir, you may please continue.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir.
Yes, children, I think, you might have heard. I was like, I have been, keep motivating you guys. I have been, just speaking the same words with you guys. But, if you are still following the same way, then that's gonna be your absolute mistake. So please don't be like that. You have to be so interactive. Then only, what will happen is like, the session would become so interactive. Until and unless you are not, until and unless you are not responding towards the teacher, so what would happen? Even the teacher would not get that much, confidence to teach basically. As simple as that. So I never see, I just joined at 5:13. 5:13, 5:12 I have joined. Right? I was like waiting, you guys have joined at 5:20. So 5 minutes late. So now I'm starting. I was waiting for others to join, but still no one has joined. So every day this is the thing happening. So if I if I start at 5:15 itself, so I can start. I don't have any problem, but others should not get loose. That's my, complete motive. That's my complete, opinion. So as a teacher, I should take, I should initiate and should take responsibility for you actually. So that's why the reason I'm not starting. So if I can start, I have, couple of questions, bunch of questions ready with me. I can just go and bang the questions and just leave my class. I can do my duty, but I should not do that basically. As an aspirant, as a responsible teacher, as a responsible candidate, I should not behave like that. So basically, that's what I know. I have been motivating you guys, but none of you guys are listening that. So that's the reason, teacher has, Manoj sir has joined today. So please, I hope you understand now. And I hope you don't repeat the same thing and for that. Clear? Chalo. So this is not like, targeting you guys. This is not like, point outing at a particular student and, deliberately we are not, stressing upon, your things actually. This is for you guys. Please try to understand why you guys are joining a private tuition and you're making the things, right? You guys somewhat, so and so weak at mathematics. That's what the reason you guys are joining a private tuition and, taking the tuition up, right? So for that, how you supposed to be? You have to be so active. Then only, others will so active. This is your life. You have to be so active. You have to initiate in there. So here, how the things happening is teacher is initiating, students are like, not turning up. There's no point of, attending the tuition then. So please don't do that. I'm not, scolding anyone. I'm not point outing anything. This is the like, this is a pain of a genuine teacher. You can just think like that. Understand, children? You understand? You understand? So I like, every day I'm starting 5 minutes, late and, winding up the class at 5 minutes late. And, that 5 minutes, I'm just, starting those 5 minutes, killing others' class time actually. So for them, for them also, 5 minutes I'm extending. So what's happened is like, if you're not starting on time, others will also give waits. So that's what happening. So please be on time so that it will be great. Clear? Chalo. One second, let me share the screen. Guys, we have, been through a couple of JEE questions as well. Actually, I thought of discussing the question paper today, but many of you are not here. So still, we are in quadratic equation. So I just ready with a couple of questions, so which has been asked in your previous year question, which has been asked in your previous year test. So please go through this question. I'll give it just a minute of time. Just, please, Abhinaya, I think Disha has left the meeting. I'm not sure what went wrong. Yes, Abhinaya, can you please read a question for 10 seconds, and can you please tell me what exactly you understand from the question? Yeah, please, you read out the question, please. You just read question yourself within 10 seconds. No, every question you should not take more than 10 seconds. For every question, you should read for maximum 10 seconds in your JEE test. So after reading 10 seconds, you must get an idea that what can be made. What can be made for solving this question in terms of getting a quick answer? Are you getting my point, Abhinaya? So can you please read out this question and please, so what can be done? So how can we solve this question? Can you give an idea, please? So this would be the correct way to uh, solve this kind of question. Any ideas from your side? Please make it out.
Sir, actually, we learn the nature of the roots. They said real numbers. It may be d greater than 0 or d lesser than 0.
So if d is greater than 0, what would be the condition? D is equal to 0, what would be the condition? When d is less than 0, what would be the condition? And main thing, what is d over there? Mainly, what is d over there? Make it fast.
Discriminate, sir.
Yes, yes. Tell me, what is the conditions we have over there? So if d is greater than 0, what would be the condition? Yes.
Real and distinct roots, sir.
Yes, of course, when d is greater than 0. Now, what exactly is talking about now? So from the question, from the given question, what can we make it out for there? Tell me.
Sir,
What can we make it out from the given question? Can you please solve that? What can we make it out? As you told the nature of roots, can you please solve that? Given question, has two real roots. The given question, alpha and beta. One second. I think it's trouble. 1 second, no? 1 second. Alpha and beta are two real roots of this equation. Look at this question. So k plus 1 into tan square minus root 2 into lambda tan x is equal to 1 minus k, where k is not equal to minus 1 and lambda are real numbers. If tan square into alpha plus beta is equal to 50, 1 second. Then the value of lambda is equal to what? I think you're getting this. 1 second. Yes, solve this question, make it fast. As you told that nature of roots, by using nature of roots, how can we make it out? Make it fast. You just try to look at the question. So first, as you told that, what is sum of the roots? Tell me. What is sum of the roots? Make it fast.
Minus b by a, sir.
From the given question, from the given quadratic equation, what would be my sum of the roots? Let us say, look at this, man. Let us say tan alpha and sum of the roots is minus b by a. So when alpha plus beta, right? When alpha plus beta is equal to, the condition is going to be what? Minus b by a. Am I right? Minus b by a. Now look at the question. He has given the entire quadratic equation in terms of tan. In terms of what? The function called the entire question has been given in terms of tan. All right, in terms of tan given. So how could I make it? Make it fast. Tan alpha plus beta is equal to what? Minus b by a, isn't it? Minus b by a, which means now can I take let the roots is equal tan alpha and tan beta. Can I say? Can I take tan alpha and tan beta as the roots? Why we are taking tan alpha and tan beta as the roots? Why? Because the given condition, the given entire equation in terms of tan is there. So can I take tan alpha and tan beta as the roots? If I take, so what I'm going to get? Look at this here, sum of the roots. Tan alpha plus tan beta, what I'm going to get? Minus b by a. Means what? Minus b by a. So what I'm going to get? If I minus b by a means what is the condition? What I'm going to get from the given question? Tell me, make it fast. Tan alpha plus tan beta is equal to minus b by a, right? What is b here from the given question? Tell me, minus. You can tell, 1 second. You can tell me this. Minus of minus b. What is b here? Root 2 lambda tan x. Not root 2 lambda tan x, just root 2 lambda minus b by a. What is a here? K plus 1. Getting my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Look at the given question. What he has given, tan square x means a square x minus root 2 lambda is my x coefficient, and constant is what, minus 1 minus k. Understand? Now look at this. What is my tan alpha beta? Tell me. This can be written as root 2 alpha by k plus a. So tan alpha into tan beta, which I am going to get what? C by a. What is C by here? What is C here? C means what? If I shift, I can write the given question as like this. Minus k plus 1. Isn't it? Minus k plus 1. This can be written as minus of. This can be written as minus of k minus 1 is equal to 0. Can I write like that? Yes or no? Yes or no, ma?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Or plus k minus 1, plus k minus 1, plus k minus 1, not by minus k minus, plus k minus 1. So alpha into beta, I'm going to get what? C by a. C means what? K minus 1 divided by k plus 1. All right? Okay. This is what my product of roots and sum of the roots from the given equation. Look at this now basically. So from tan, I have here tan alpha plus beta, tan alpha plus tan beta, and tan alpha into tan beta, right? All right. So tan alpha into tan alpha plus tan beta is equal to something I got. Tan alpha into tan beta I got this one. All right. So this is what basically after looking this sum of the roots and product of the roots, what exactly you are getting in mind? Tan alpha plus beta have this. Tan alpha into beta is have this. What can I apply now? Can I apply tan A plus B formula? What is tan A plus B formula? Tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. Can I write like that? Yes or no? So why or how did you get an idea that we have to apply this formula? How did you get it? Guys, look at this here. How did you get that we have to apply this formula here? Guys, simple. Look at this. I didn't get any kind of rocket science idea over there. Very simple. Like I have tan alpha plus beta, tan alpha into beta. If I have this formula, so I can apply tan alpha plus, in place of tan alpha plus beta, I can apply this condition. In place of tan alpha plus beta, I can just substitute this thing and substitute, get the answer as simple as that. All right. So look at this. How can we solve this further? So tan alpha plus beta. Tan alpha plus beta, tan alpha plus tan beta. What is the answer here? Root 2 lambda divided by 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. What I got? K minus 1 divided by k plus 1. Isn't it? This is what I got. So root 2 lambda divided by here this into this. So k plus 1 minus k what will you get? Minus k. If you just multiply it, minus k plus 1. So divided by k plus 1. So minus k plus a will get cancelled. So root 2 lambda divided by 2 by k plus 1. If I reciprocate it, what I'm going to get? This will be coming here. All right. Oh. 1 second. I think it is disturbing a lot today, pen. Look at this. Reciprocating, I'll be getting k plus 1 by 1. So root 2 lambda into k plus 1 divided by 2 I got. Isn't it? Look at this here. Is there anything we are missing out? Oh, I think we wrote wrongly, yaar. Here look at this, root 2 lambda divided by this should be there. This should be the root 2 lambda. Root 2 lambda divided by, see, if you are not joining, like, I lost completely that interest to, I lost mood actually, basically to teach. So this is what, like, I'm not feeling to teach properly. See here, root 2 lambda divided by this thing will get cancelled. Root 2 lambda by 1 plus 1, 2. So this can be written as how? Root 2 lambda divided by root 2 into root 2. So this will get cancelled. I will be remaining with what? Lambda by, lambda by root 2. And the given question also given tan square alpha plus beta is equal to 50. So this is what my tan alpha plus beta. Tan alpha beta is this one, right? So tan square alpha plus beta means tan alpha plus beta into tan alpha plus beta is equal to, I can write it as 50. So tan alpha plus beta, what was my answer? Lambda by root 2 into lambda by root 2 is equal to 50. All right. So lambda into lambda, which is I'm going to get lambda square, root 2 into root 2 is equal to 50. So lambda square is equal to 100. So lambda is equal to 10. You understand? Lambda is equal to 10. Any doubts here? In the
No,
given,
sir.
look at the given question. In the given question, he has clearly mentioned that. So lambda square plus alpha plus lambda square into alpha plus beta is equal to 50. So if I have so I'll be getting lambda value as 10. Understand? Any doubts? Tell me. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Huh. Yes. May I know, guys, why you guys left the Disha? May I know why you left the meeting?
Sir, actually my net is very unstable right now, so like I was disconnected.
Okay. Make it fast. Look at this question. See, I have given you this question. Try to solve this question. This question has been asked in your JE 2020. So look at this question, guys, everyone. Try to solve the question. I hope I request you, I request the students who have joined now, please follow this question. Make it fast. So understand, children, this is the question for your for quadratic equation. That question has been asked in your JEE 2020 actually. So have you noted down? Have you noted down this question? Make it fast. Have you noted down this question? Yes or no, guys? Tell me, make it fast.
Yes, sir.
What about the people who have joined now? Yes or no, ma? Tell me. Hello. I request you to watch this video, everyone. I request the guys who have joined now to watch this video after going home again. Okay, children? Yes. So now let us solve the problem. Let us go with the second one. Look at this, guys. Basically, what I told you. Look at this. Very important note. I think I have explained you these notes and told you. Guys, I told you that if D is greater than 0, we'll be having real and distinct. If D is equal to 0, we'll be having equal and real roots. If D is less than 0, we'll be having imaginary and conjugate to each other roots. Guys, look at this one more thing. If D is a perfect square, A comma B comma C belongs to Q, then the roots will be rational. Roots will be what? Let me write here. Roots will be rational. Agar if D is not a perfect square, if D is not a perfect square, then same condition here also, then the roots will be irrational and conjugate to each other. Conjugate of each other. I think we have explained this. We have gone through. If D is a perfect square, guys, then the roots will be what? Rational. If D is not a perfect square, then the roots will be what? Irrational and conjugate of each other. Very, very important. Like example, let us take now. Like, one second, let us copy. Conjugate each other. If one root is P plus root Q, then the other root
Sir?
is,
Sir?
yes.
Sir, my brother is in waiting room, sir.
Then ask him to join on time. So this kind of things only will happen then. So if you are on time, what will happen is it would be so sometimes I might not, look at the, what you call that, waiting room again. So please.
Okay, sir.
If you are on time, nothing will happen. Guys, so did you, any one of you did got misunderstood with timings today? Guys, regular time will be regular time only. The extra class would be from 7:30. That's what I meant to ask. Isn't it?
Sir,
So
we got confused because it did not mention extra class there, sir.
Man, look at this here. One thing, let me ask you. what is your regular class timing today? 5:50 to 6:15, right? So now
Yes, sir.
I just told you that 6:50 to 7:15 you have chemistry class. So that is the reason it is not possible to take an extra class from 6:15. All right. So 6:15 to 7:15 not possible to take an extra class. So that extra class timing will be postponing to 7:30. So from 7:30 to 8:30, probably 7:30 to 8:15 or somewhat 8 o'clock or 40 to 40 minutes will be the extra class. So that will be for what? For your extra class. Regular time will be regular time, guys. So please try to understand that. All right.
Yes, sir.
Check your schedule properly. Make it fast. Copy this. We'll solve one question now. So we'll solve. Look at this here. If x square minus 5m minus 2 into x plus 4m square plus 10m plus 25 is equal to 0. Is a perfect square. Then my m is going to be what? The option A 4,9, option B 3,4 by 3, option C 8, minus 4 by 3, option D 2, 3 by 4. This is what the basic on question. So please, how can we solve this question? Look at this. It's a perfect square. I told you perfect square. Then make it first. Make it first all done. Done. Array, very simple. Yeah, perfect square. Perfect square means discriminant will be what?
B square minus 4AC.
Discriminant would be 0. Perfect square means. So what is b square here? What is b value? What is b value? Tell me. Minus 5m minus 2 whole square. B square minus 4ac. What is c here? 4m square plus 10m plus 25. This is my c. Is equal to 0. So minus of 5m minus 2 whole square, which I am going to get a square plus b square minus 2ab is minus 4 into 4, 16m square minus 4 into 10 minus 40m minus 200 is equal to 0. So 25m square plus 4 minus 2 5 is 10, 10 2s 20m minus 60m square minus 40m minus 100 is equal to 0. All right. So 25 minus 16, 9m square. So minus 60m minus 96 is equal to 0. is equal to 0, isn't it? So now here, if I take 3 common, so 3m square minus 20m minus 32 is equal to 0. How can I solve this question? By splitting middle term. Look at this, splitting middle term. 3 into 32, 96. So how can I split 96? 96 can be written as how? How can I split? Make it fast. Let us take first. If you do not understand like that, let us go with 4, 8, 2 24s, 2 12s, 2 6. Or if you just can go like this, 2 48s, 2 24s, 3 8s, again 2 4s, again 2 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Can you write 12 into 8? 3m square minus 12m minus 8m minus 32 is equal to 0. If I multiply, so I'll be getting that 96. If I add, so again I'm getting 20m. So 3m, m minus 4 minus 8, m minus 4 is equal to 0. So m minus 4 I'm common, 3m minus 8 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 4 is a 1 root, m is equal to 8 by 3 is a 1 root. Understand? Understand? So 8 comma 4 comma 4 comma what? 8 by 3. 4 comma 8 by 3 means, sorry, 8 comma minus 4 by 3. So option C is correct. Option C is correct. Any doubts? Huh? No, actually we got wrong options. Oh my goodness. Where did we make a mistake? Where the mistake has happened? Oh, then it should be what here? So not 12 into 8. 12 into 8 will not come. What would happen? If you write 12 into 8, what will happen? Plus 96 is coming, but we need minus 96 here. 24 into 4, 24m plus 4m. So 3m common, m minus 8 plus 4 common, m minus 8. Yes. M minus 8 and 3m plus 4 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 8 and m is equal to 3m plus 4 means m is equal to minus 4 by 3. Option C we got correctly. Look at this. Minus S. So none of the options are getting satisfied. So minus 4 by 3. All right. Any doubts here? Tell me. Any doubts?
No, sir.
And Tanvi? Tanvi, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Tanvi,
Yes, sir.
why are you late?
So I got confused with the timings.
Why did you get confused? Tell me. So what was your regular timings today? Was it
5:15,
no,
but
no,
then
no, no.
again.
See. Let me ask you a simple question. Okay, your regular timings is from 5:15 to 6:15 today, right? But 6:50, I posted 6:15 to 7:50 in that message. So in this timing 6:15 to 7:15 you have chemistry class. Okay, since you have chemistry class from 6:50 to 7:15, I'm unable to take for that. So that is the reason the class has been postponed to 7:30 to 8:30. This is for what? This is for extra class. And then what about this class then? Who will attend this class? I'm talking about 6:15 slot, right? I was talking about 6:15 slot. Then what about 7:30 slot? Huh? I was talking about 6:30 slot, right? I mean 6:15 to 7:15 slot. I was talking about this. If not happened on this time, who will attend this class? I'm asking. Did I mention anywhere 5:15 class is postponed? Did I mention anywhere like that? Did I mention anywhere that 5:15 to 6:15 class will be postponing? Guys, tell me. Did I mention anywhere? No, right? No, I was talking about only this class. 6:15 to 7:15, you have chemistry class. So I'm unable to. It's not possible to take extra class from that time. So extra class timing would be, I didn't mention extra class, but that class on that particular, see, this is not my timing today. So I thought of taking extra class on this timing since you have a chemistry. So I postponed to 7:30, that extra class. But what about this? I never spoken about this one, right? Who will attend this? That is my question. This should not happen actually. Basically, you should have, see guys, you are feeling so comfortable that what we are going, अरे यार क्लास नहीं रहेंगे तो अच्छा, क्लास नहीं होगा तो अच्छा होगा, क्लास नहीं होगा तो बहुत अच्छा होगा. अरे यार सर 7:30 को बोला ना, 7:30 को 5:15 क्लास कहाँ भी जाए, छोड़ो ना, छोड़ो यार 5:15 का क्लास अटेंड करो या ना अटेंड करो, वरना अटेंड करो ना, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला, लेने देने का कुछ नहीं है 5:15 क्लास से. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए बेटा. देखो 5:15 to 6:15 क्लास, आई नेवर स्पोकन अबाउट दैट, आई नेवर स्पोक अबाउट दैट. सो दैट वुड बी देयर एज इट इज. So no changes at all from 5:16. I was talking about 7 extra class, right? So, and I didn't understand why you guys did not write your test. So the test was available for Arvind and Amrut. Then why couldn't you write? What about other children, Abhinaya and Disha, Tanvi? Why didn't you write? Tell me, Amo. Tell me, why couldn't you write? If you do not talk, guys, I'll simply leave the meeting. I do not want to take the class. This is what this is what my order. If you do not want to talk, basically I'll get demotivated myself to teach. Basically, I don't get particular feel to teach actually. So I'll be so interactive with you all, guys. I'm giving an opportunity to each and every. I'll be always in each and every class. I'll be calling each and every student. But because of your behavior, I'm unable to talk to anyone. You won't be on time. You won't be writing tests. If you do not have any proper, See, if you won't have proper, then you should have, what you call that. You should have attempted on time, right? See, Arvind and Amrut. Amrut, when did you attempt the test? Tell me. Amrut.
Sir, after 12, sir.
After 12 o'clock on Sunday only, right? Ha.
Yes, sir.
On Sunday after 12. So the test started at 10 o'clock. You attempted after 12 o'clock. That's fine. Very good. Sir, other children. So none of the children have attempted on Sunday. Were you guys busy on Sunday? Don't you know that you have test on Sunday, every Sunday? You'll be having every test, right? So this time I'll do particularly, guys. I'll be giving just 3 hours of time. If you want to write your test, that would be great. I won't give much time. I'll be giving from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So in between these 3 hours, you must finish the, test actually. If I give extra time, you guys are taking chill out and you guys taking an advantage of that. You guys are not writing and, making trouble over here. Please, it's this kind of things. Then only if I behave like this, then only you guys will, fall in a proper track. Everything, see guys, please don't be connect to your, what you call that, your safer zone. Don't be, be in a lazy and, safer zone. Try to come out from the lazy zone. Try to come out of that, safer zone, guys. You have to struggle. You have to face the problems. So if you have 3 hours of time, then you will be automatically write the test. I know that. If I'm giving you just what is the time? What timing am I giving you? Almost I'm giving you like approximately 2 days of time. I'm giving you 2 days of time. Almost. So I won't give this. This is for sure. This is for sure. I'll speak with Manoj sir and in this regard. And this is not going to happen, guys. I'm so serious about your classes and all, and I'm talking about your life. I'm talking about your JEE preparation. So let us make it happen. Let us discuss as many things as possible. But none of you guys are so interactive. None of you guys are so active. Then how would you crack JEE, man? I do not understand. I never understand that one. Please, so active. Be active, guys. Be active. I'm not point out any children here. Please don't mistake me. If you want to scold, you can scold inside. I don't mind anything. But please be on time. If you do not want to attend, then you can take a permission from Manoj sir and you can leave, as simple as that. Basically, I do not want to teach, if you behave like this. This is not at all my style, actually. Basically, I never, get irritated at the students, basically. But you guys are, making like that. If I call, you won't respond. If I ask you to turn on your camera, you won't respond. If I ask you yes or no, you won't respond. If you join, if I ask you to join on time, you won't join. If I ask you to write test on time, you won't write. Nothing you guys are doing. Why? Why? Tell me. Why you are attending the tuition, I don't understand. I'm asking you to read. I'm asking for the reason, right? Could you? Everyone will be having a reason. There will be a reason for everything, right? The reason behind not writing the test is what? Why you couldn't write the test? Don't you know that every Sunday you'll be having test? Don't you know that every Sunday you'll be having test? Can't you plan accordingly? Tell me the reason. I'm asking the reason individually. Abhinaya, start with you. What was the reason? Abhinaya, you can start. What was the reason not? What was the reason behind not writing the test? Please.
Sir, on Sunday, I checked at 9 p.m. Sir, actually the test was not available.
See, Ma, one thing. Have you attempted the test like in earlier Sundays?
Yes, sir.
Is this the first time are you writing the test?
No, sir.
No. Right? Every Sunday the test will start at 10 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why did you check at 9 o'clock? Did I mention anywhere that the test is going to start at 9 o'clock? I'm sorry, please. I'm feeling very sorry on this. Very, 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 bad on this part actually. I don't understand this one. Why did you check at 9 o'clock? I don't understand. 10 o'clock the test will start, and it will wind up at if I'm keeping. I just kept on the test on 13th, right? So 13th on 6th, 21 from 10 o'clock. So I have given 14th time, 14, 21, night 11:59, which means almost 12 o'clock. Almost 12 o'clock only. Let us say 12 o'clock. All right. So this much of your time you have, then you are taking advantage of it. So I'm telling you, I never give this much time. I'll be giving only 2 hours of time or 3 hours of time. Then you must attempt that. Your test duration will be 1 hour, 10 minutes, guys. Can't you spend 1 hour of, just 70 minutes of your preparation, guys? 70 minutes to test yourself. Just 70 minutes. We'll be wasting hours and hours with our mobile, isn't it? Can't you spend at least 70 minutes on your, exam? Is that much important other things than your exams? Tell me, what was your problem? Why couldn't you write? Why couldn't you test after? Why couldn't you check after 10 o'clock, Abhinaya?
Sir,
Why couldn't you check after 10 o'clock? I'm asking, ma.
sir, at 10 o'clock every Saturday, Sunday, I have weekly tests, sir,
Okay.
conducted by college.
Okay. Okay, that is the reason.
That's same, sir, for us also.
Then why couldn't you tell this? This is the reason. Then I should have shifted the time, right? You never mentioned this then how could I, how should I come to know that, sir, at 10 o'clock I have, college test. So don't please keep on that time. Can you please change the time? So this time, please tell me, you just what time you guys are comfortable with. I'll be giving that time. I won't give extra time. I'll be giving exact 2 hours in 2 hours.
Sir,
Not
between 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Is it fine with everyone? 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
12 p.m. to 3 p.m. How many of you are okay with this timing? Tell me. How many of you are okay with
I have school exam that time.
Okay. At what time will you be, will you be available then?
After 5:30.
After 5:30. What about others? What about others?
Yes, sir. Fine,
So
sir. Fine.
5:30. So is it fine to write the test from 6 to 7 evening?
Yes, sir.
Is it fine with everyone? After, taking your snacks, be relaxed. You can write at
Sir, at 6:45 physics tuition will
6:45 physics tuition. Okay. Is there any other time, other free slots for you? 10 to 11:30. Is there any possibility? 10 to 11:30.
no, sir, night.
Sorry.
Sir, 10:30 at night, sir.
Not night, man. I'm talking about morning.
Sir, morning it will not be possible, sir, because college they will conduct weekly tests, sir.
Okay.
Every day, every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Okay. Then morning 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So now this so then the timing is not getting matched with your respective schools. So 10 to I'll do one thing. I'll start from 12. Disha, at what time will you be free in the afternoon to write the test?
5.
5 o'clock. So I'll just give the time.
Sir, after 5 actually.
After 5. So let me give the time then. Guys, is that fine with everyone from 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'll be giving, let us say 5 hours of time. 5 hours of time. In between these 5 hours, you must write the test. You must write within these 5 hours. If you're not writing, that's your responsibility. Right? I'll be keeping this time. Is this clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Clear. Chalo. Guys, you can attend your chemistry class right now. So let us discuss, further in your extra class. 7:30, you'll be having your extra class, and extra class would be for your, question paper discussion. I don't think so. There should be discussion of question paper, but only 2 children have, discussed. Please, Amrud and Arvind, go through your question paper. If you need, any questions, if you need any kind of extra class, you can ask me. But today, however, you'll be having extra class. I'll be discussing couple of, few more questions. So I couldn't discuss many questions in this session. Why? Because I was not in a mood to teach, to be honest. All right. Thank you. Please, 7:30 you can attend. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.